Well, hello everyone that's joining us today. My name is Jabulani Sinyazo, and today I'm with the news editor of the Rustenburg Herald, Vali Volksgang, where we're going to be talking about what is happening in the newspaper. Now, I'm going to start with some bad news. I think you guys have already known about this, which happened last night. The price of fuel, unfortunately, is up. We are giving you more details on that on page 2 of this week's edition of the Rustenburg Herald, even though we know that you don't like to hear those bad news, but unfortunately those are the times that we're living in. Valdi here, he's going to start from the front page and then we're going to take it from there.
Dankie Jabulani, goeiemôre. Dis lekker om hier te wees. Ja, by my is hier dalk 'n stukkie beter nuus. Verlede Dinsdag was dit 22/02/2022. Sogenaamde palindrome day in Engels. Wat beteken jy kan die syfer van al twee kante af lees, die datum, en jy kry presies dieselfde. Nou om dit te vier het 'n bekende laerskool in Rustenburg 'n saamtrek gehou en hulle het dit Tuesday genoem van al die twees, nie Tuesday nie. En hulle het 'n pragtige foto geneem met hierdie week op ons voorlaatpronk, sommer net vir die bietjie pret wat hulle gehad het. Daarin moet ons sê, die grootste nuus waarskynlik in hierdie week se koerant, die nasionale begroting, begroting 2022-23, wat deur die finansminister Enoch Godongwana aangekondig is. Ons het so 'n taamlike groterige opsomming van die belangrikste gebeure in hierdie begrotingsrede, en ons gee vir jou ook 'n voorbeeld van hoe dit jou sak gaan raak. Die Rustenburgse plaaslike munisipaliteit se begroting sal binne enkele maande voorgelê word.
Well, it seems like you are always coming with the good news and I'm coming with the bad news. Now, Rustenburg has been experiencing a large number of power outages. Some of the residents have complained that they've gone for weeks without electricity. Some of them have even thrown their food away. Some of them have bought food a couple of times. Now, you know how that is going to affect their pocket and the money at the household. Now, we've got a letter here, an article here from the Democratic Alliance. Here in Rustenburg, who are complaining a lot about these power outages, and they are more concerned that the municipality or the municipal management is not doing enough to address those issues. That whole story is on page 2 of this week's edition of the Herald.
Nou Jabulani, dis nie net die krag wat opraak of die water nie. Hierdie week, trouwens Vrydag verlede week en dan ook vir die res van hierdie week tot vandag toe, is die Rustenburgse magistraatkantore is om hier gesluit. Hulle het 'n kennisgewing ontvang van die Rustenburgse Staatsraad wat gelas het dat die kantore onmiddellik gesluit en ontruim moet word, omdat dit nou al vir jare lank 'n veiligheidsrisiko inhou vir personeel en vir lede van die publiek. Die lank en die kort is dat geen hofsaake, geen egskeidingsbevele, geen iets van enige aard kan plaasvind nie, geen administrasie nie, omdat die personeel buite staan. Die departement van justisie was maandag hier, hulle het 'n gesprek gehad met hulle mense en met die departement se direktoraat openbare werke. Daar's besluit op 'n plan vorentoe, hulle het dit voorgelê aan die munisipaliteit wat dit skynbaar onmiddellik verwerp het en gesê het die magistraatskantore, die Landdroshof sal nie weer funksioneel oop wees voordat die probleme reggestel is nie. So intussen wag ons steeds op oplossing, terwyl mense buite staan in kantoorure. Daar's mense wat van Johannesburg en Pretoria afgery het Rustenburg toe, mense wat Sun City besoek en so aan, wat byvoorbeeld gekom het om spoedkaartjies te kom betaal, en wat hier voor Dooiemans deurgekom het en moes omdraai. So ons hoop daar gebeur binnekort iets by die hof en laat ons na dese nie meer 'n hofgebou het waar baie Rustenburgers hulle koppe laat sak in skaamte nie.
Well, speaking about the cause, let's just move to the more crime news, what is happening here in Rustenburg. Now, last week, Thursday, a very, very, very interesting robbery took place in Church Street at a cash loan business premises. Now, what happened is they waited for the cash van to offload the money first, and then moments after that, they just attacked the premises. They took an undisclosed amount of money and they got away with a Ford vehicle, a black Ford Ranger, and the suspects have not been arrested yet. So they are asking the public if they've got any information that can lead to the arrest of the suspects. They can come forward and speak to the Bojanala District 2 Trio Task Team. The investigating officer there is Sergeant Matfomola Morgan Mokoduto. And before I give you another chance, there's also information that has been given to us by the police in Gauteng, Buipatong. Now there's a lady who was found deceased who's been working here, who were there by their side. Now they cannot find the family members of that family. Now it turns out that her family is staying around here in Rustenburg. So we've got a short description of the lady as well as a picture for you guys. If you can recognize that, at least you can help the family be reunited with the deceased.
Tabelani, ek weet nie of die begroting goeie nuus is soos jy net nou gesê het nie, maar daar's beter nuus as gewoonlik.
Ja.
Maar ons gaan betaal. Ons gaan hoor. En een ding wat soos 'n kop bo water uitstaan is die prys van brandstof en diesel. Ons sal net eenvoudig deesdae nie meer kan ry nie. Ons sal moet ons enkies wat ons moet ry, werk toe, skool toe, winkel toe, sal ons moet beperk. En naweke sal ons maar ingekluister met sit om nou na vakansieoorde toe te ry of dagbesoekerplekke. Gaan minder aangenaam wees, want dit gaan jou 'n klomp ekstra geld uit die sak jag. Ons hoop maar daar kom binnekort aansienlike verlaging. Suid-Afrikaners verdien dit. Ons is holrig gery deur die brandstofprys van die afgelope tyd. Op 'n lekker noot gaan ek klaarmaak. Ek wonder hoeveel van ons mense wat baie kos maak, weet wat is die gereg in Afrikaans? Kitsery. In Engels is dit sogenaamde kedgeree. Ons het nog nooit daarvan gehoor nie, maar ons het geproe. Ons het verlede Vrydag by Rina Du Plessis en haar kinders gaan kuier daar in die pragtige Buffelspoortvallei. Hulle het vir ons kitsery gemaak met 'n lekker Delphi na die tyd. Gaan kyk gerus. Is nie baie moeilik om te maak nie. Baie lekker. Sommer net vir 'n lekker naweek kos vir die hele gesin. En daarmee groet ek tot volgende keer. Goed gaan.
That's on that point, the name of that plate, it just makes me interested to actually go ahead and taste it. I've never heard of it before. So like you said, go and check the cooking page. To summarize, we are not leaving our police behind. On page 5, the police here in Rustenburg, they are always busy. They are always trying their very best to get the bad people out of the roads. So on page 5, we dedicated to a couple of detectives. There's one from Marikana and there's one from Rustenburg. One from Marikana managed to oppose a bail application for four suspects who were arrested for unlicensed firearms. They were arrested last year and they were convicted this year. All this time he managed to oppose the bail. So I think it's excellent news. And then the one in Rustenburg, he managed to convict one suspect to 8 years life, 8 years imprisonment for robbery and carjacking for an incident that took place in 2018. Now for all this time, the suspect remained in custody, and this detective of ours managed to oppose bail successfully. I think on that note, I think we must greet, like you said, from me, Jabulani Sinyazo. We will see you again, same time, same place next week. We hope you have a great week ahead.
Mooi bly.